Day in the life of someone who builds wooden adult Lego for a living, and today, me and Dan of Governor have headed to Screwfix Live 2025, and I've heard everyone's dying to know what's in these goodie bags, so stick around and I'll show you. I've not even got through the doors yet, and I've already stumbled into the Milwaukee tent and gone past the biggest drill I've ever seen. But let's get indoors and have a mooch about. One of the very first things I did was the pack out stack challenge, where you unstack and restack 4 items and try to do it in the fastest time. 14.5 seconds. Not too shabby. Second was glance at this guy. Apparently, he was on a TV show. I'm beginning to think I might have a thing for the colour red because I've managed to gravitate over to the Fisher stand and have a pretty lengthy conversation about some new DDF wall plugs they've got. We then got boots to the ground and headed off in search of some fun and games. Dan here can win himself 250 quid's worth of paint if he scores 180 points or more with 5 balls. So we headed over to the next game, where you have to hit as many lights as you can in 30 seconds, and it turns out I made it onto the leaderboard, even if it was the bottom. We then had a butcher's at some pretty incredible ladders at the Little Giant stand, then headed over to Ring for a shot at the Buzzwire game, and I didn't even manage to get halfway without setting it off. Screwfix Live 2025 in blue tack, great effort. There was also a couple of cars at the Wearer Tools and Obi-Wan stand, not to be sniffed at. Now, let's get out of here. Do you think the guys in red would notice if one of these came home with me? Now let's get through this goodie bag. First up, a Screwfix storage bag, a roller tray from Lick, a Screwfix beanie, some red sight gloves, a 2-inch Fortress brush, a 10-pack of cable ties, some masking tape, some clear packaging tape, that's Christmas present sorted, some drain cleaning rods, a Makita magnetizer, a tube of Obi-Wan sealant, some orange hand scrub, safety glasses, an Erbauer Phillips screwdriver, and to finish, a pack of 10 turbo gold screws. And now the sparkies have departed, I think I'm going to do the same. Hit the follow button if you enjoyed the video.